Just arrived at Epping. It's 4 o'clock now, so we'll start. Well, can we just do a sound check? If there's anyone can put a comment in the box, that'd be appreciated. So we're outside the Bell Hotel, reporting on behalf of Gauci Reports. I think today could be quite interesting, getting people's comments and thoughts on what's been happening over the last 48 hours. So let's take a little walk towards the hotel. I'm not expecting to be busy at the moment. I know people have got things to get on with. How you doing? Although the police liaison have showed up over there. How you doing, Devil's Advocate? You all right? If we can get the get it shared out. I'm going landscape today, guys. So let's get sharing. Try and get some numbers up. Get some comments in the box. I've put a pinned comment in there as well. So what do we think about what's happened the last 48 hours? Absolutely ridiculous. What happens at Huntingdon yesterday? Epping on Friday, where we had another indecent exposure. So it's been absolutely, yeah, I just think Britain and in the UK are in an absolute mess. And what happens? The UK government goes silent again. So it'd be interesting to see what people's thoughts are. We've got the tent out. For those of you that are new, how we doing, Brandon, mate? You all right? Thank you, mods, for coming in. Here we are at the Bell Hotel in Epping. Very small police presence at the moment. We'll walk across, go over to the other side and see what's going on. I've got 2 mics on me today. So let's get sharing, guys. Get some comments in. Any questions as well, just give me a shout, yeah? There's Adam there. Adam Brooks is in the house. Give me a little toot. He's going to get on the end. We'll try and get a few words with Adam later. We've got the boys up from Portsmouth. How about that? We've got some Portsmouth lads come all the way up in support of us going down to Southampton last week. So we're going to say hello to a few people. How we doing, brother? How you doing? Here they are. Yeah. Oi, oi. Yeah, that's all right.
There probably is some funky way of doing this.
How you doing, boys? How we doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, I'm all good, man. We're all the J's in the house. We're gonna get some more viral footage off Jay today. We might get some explosive footage, right, Reg?
Right, mate.
Something, mate. You all right? What are you trying to do? All right, cool.
Go right, first left, it brings round the back.
Press switch account now.
Where are you going? Park?
No, I ain't got
Yeah, just go right here, then left, then the pub car park just over there. Then you can walk through the field. Yeah. All right. See you in a bit. Oh, here's my cable. Cheers. What are you trying to sort?
So I can get chat up on this phone.
Chat?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Fuck that. Huh? All the Portsmouth lads are here, look. Showing their solidarity all the way down. That's what it's all about. That's what we're at now. We've got mainstream. We clearly see we've got some mainstream media in the house as well. Let's do an interview with Jay. Should we do an interview with Jay?
Who's saying
Let's
that?
warm him up.
No, no
Me.
one's saying that.
I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
No one's saying that. Did I give you the update on the hit and run incident?
No,
you
we'll.
wasn't here last week, was you?
No,
you was in.
It was in Southampton.
England, yeah. So, the bearded officer, let's just go with him with that. The officer in the video came over to me last week. Well, thank you very much. And he gave me his update. Apparently, he didn't go as far as checking his body-worn footage. That's literally all he checked. Bear in mind, he was on the other side of the road when the incident happened. According to him, what he has seen is he has obviously he's seen the car bibbing in the video. He has then automatically taken that as an assumption to the reason the car lost control was because he had only one hand on the steering wheel, right? So his reason then being was if he was to do him for misuse of horn, he'd have to do all of us as well. Oh, hello, mate.
Gauci's bloopers will be out at Christmas.
So yeah, apparently according to him, there was no further action to be taken. I was like, what? So driving without due care and attention wasn't on your mind or anything? No. You went looking at the CCTV camera up there, looking like you was going to do something, and now you're literally now telling me you're not bothering. Pretty much. I called it from the get-go. When he wanted my details and all that stuff, I said, do what I want you to do first. Do your job. Yeah. You know where I am every week. If you want my details, you can come get them at any moment you request.
I think it's quite clear that, again, it just shows there's no political will.
The thing is as well, he goes, if I do him for misuse of horn, I've got to do everyone else for it as well. But then they've already done that. I know people that have been here that have received a letter for misuse of horn going past bibbing. So that he's literally making it up on the spot at this point. And personally,
what we'll do,
he doesn't need to be here anymore. You want to get the back? You want to get
no,
the shot
we'll get the shot in, but I want to get out to. Well, I'm going to get on camera. Fuck it, guys. I'm going to start getting on camera a bit more.
Here he comes. Here he comes.
Make sure you get my good side. Make sure you don't get my 9 o'clock shadow in. Right. So literally, apparently, according to him, there was no further action to be taken because, as far as he was concerned, there was no other real risk into any factors. I was like, so what? So if that lady had got mowed down in her chair, would you be investigated as an officer that said there was no harm in it? And he'd start doing his usual. We know what he does. Everyone knows what this copper's like. He started chatting all of his breeze, trying to make it sound official, when actually, in my head, he's just chatting shit. Can we discuss?
Go on.
Right, I was fuming last night. I actually had to end up hosting a space on X till 3:30 this morning.
Right.
Because I was pacing up and down my house after what happened in Huntingdon.
Yeah.
And bearing in mind what had also happened in Epping again on Friday so what we've seen, so guys, we've seen an indecent exposure happen again in Epping.
Yeah.
A guy apparently British national, apparently with autism, and apparently from Kingston, which is in Surrey. I know Kingston very well. Ended up all the way in Epping and indecently exposed himself. Anyone's seen the clip of the footage that got sent to me by the daughter of the mother that happened to with the children?
Well, yeah.
The CCTV where he's thrown cones into the road just up by the high street, and he's
Station Road to be precise.
Yeah, and basically what he's done, and then he's put his hands down his trousers and he's basically masturbated himself and exposed himself to these people, family in the car. So he was apparently arrested.
He was throwing cones in the road.
And then moving on than that, everything that's already happened in Epping with the complete debacle with the migrant who has now been deported. We've also now seen a mass stabbing in Huntingdon yesterday. On the train, where up to 10 people have been injured. 2 are now in life-threatening situation. Someone got tasered. Two black males, again described as British nationalists, with British citizens, have been arrested. For me, I don't want to be. It appears to me the government and the police are gaslighting us yet again, and this was a repeat behaviour. We've seen this all before with what happened with Southport. We've seen Axel Ruda-Cabana was described as a choir boy. Yeah, the Lee Rigby killers were UK citizens. Yeah. The Westminster attack were UK citizens. All these 7/7 bombers were UK citizens, right? At what point are they going to take responsibility and say if this and tell us whether this is a terrorist attack or not? Because at the end of the day, how do they determine whether it's a terrorist attack? Because at the end of the day, if someone goes out of their way to attack 10 people on the train, and that's extreme violence in my opinion.
No matter what walk of life you're from, you know what I mean. It's like I've seen the main comment I keep seeing on the Huntingdon situation is when the police gave out their report. Near enough every single comment I'm seeing sounds similar to Southport. Near enough every single one. It seems to be they're trying to. It's almost like bide themselves more time to actually hide what the actual truth is. Does that make sense? Because we get spun one yarn and then another one gets untangled.
Well, if they don't want to give out the information, they stay quiet. Yeah. And if they do, or they want to say something really quick to sort of try and put the public at ease,
less bad
like even with it was even the statement that the police officer made earlier. He was very quick to say that they were British citizens and they were British national, and he kept emphasising they were, which gives me more doubt, because why are you emphasising on that?
When they're reading it on the news as well, when they're looking at other bits in the news, stuff like that, when it comes back to the Huntingdon thing, even the people commenting, like running the commentary on the news, they're constantly repeating that they're British nationals as well, almost like it's just trying to get drummed into people's heads. So
yeah, I'll see the propaganda.
Yeah,
I mean, at the end of the day, until I know
it's almost like if we keep saying it enough, people will believe it. You know what I mean?
Exactly, and this is what I believe the mainstream media try and do with their narrative.
Oh, they've been doing that for years, man.
Exactly, but it's so blatantly obvious now. I mean, I know it's so. I mean, I do sometimes jump the gun. I'm not going to, I'm not going to deny that. Yeah. But it's so hard not to when we see these situations time and time again.
Wrong, you will happily admit you was proven wrong, and you would adjust accordingly. Mainstream don't do that. I've never seen mainstream go online and go like live 6 p.m. We have to apologise because we got this wrong.
Well, the other interesting thing that I picked up on as well, Shabana Mahmood came out, who's the Home Secretary, come out and said, made the statement that it wasn't a terrorist-related attack. Went through the old spiel, and then said that she'd been regularly updated. Now, if she'd been regularly updated, how comes they've gone quiet on Wayne Broadhurst?
Yeah.
So why do we still not know anything about that? So they've been updated on everything else apart from that. So why have they remained quiet on that situation? Because again, they're suppressing the truth. And the thing is, the truth will always come. We will always get the truth. So why not just say it from the first place? I'm absolutely fuming.
Well, it's even just the simplest of things. Like you say, the truth comes out in the end. You know, if you take it far enough back to Starmer, when he used to say he was anti-Trump and that he doesn't like Trump, and then it skips to the clip of him saying, "I'd like to congratulate President Trump." It's like how much. We've literally got the most two-faced geezer running the country, and all of his lackeys just follow behind him.
I'm going to bring in. I'll bring in Dean. Dean, do you want to come and say a few words? I'll put that down.
Because I've got a beer.
Oh, right. I just want to say a big shout out. So this guy here, right? So they've come all the way down from Portsmouth to show some solidarity. So I actually met Dean and his pals in London at the UKIP march last Saturday. We bumped into each other. We had a chat. We were going down to Southampton anyway, so we met up in Southampton. We met up in Southampton. We had a good old chat there, and they've come all the way down from Southampton. From Portsmouth this morning because they're Pompey lads, and they've now come down to support everyone at Epping. So what it does show is also that the solidarity is throughout the whole of the UK, and people are willing now to get off of their arses and travel. It's because I think everyone in the UK has had enough.
That's enough.
Have you had enough, mate?
Enough.
Have you had enough? Yeah, all right. Well, thanks for coming down, man. I appreciate the support, mate. Yeah.
Thank you. Recording us on the way in. Look, had his phone up recording us on the way in.
Oh look.
Look at
there
the
we go.
Trainers he's got. Look, all them fresh garms he's got. Where are you from, guys?
There we go, guys. Get my ugly mug out of the way.
Officers. They're acting security with no SIA.
Just say the mic where they go.
Illegal offence. I don't know if you want to know that.
Oh, was he? So that's going to be on Snapchat. So that guy was apparently recording on his phone the whole way through.
Which is an illegal offence. Can you do that? Sorry? No, but they're working as security. Sorry?
Oh, was it?
If we go through that fence,
he's probably doing it for his own. Well,
yeah, we want to go through that fence.
I'm standing there recording the hotel, because obviously you can see right in there because all the bushes have died.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He walked behind me and I thought, where's he going? And he recorded
There'll be plenty of them coming back Sundays a day when they come back from their visitation. Guys, what were we saying? Shall I do some more stuff in front of the camera? More stuff in front of the camera, or is that Adam? Yes, that was yes, Brandon. That was Adam in the tiny car, mate. We got a little Fiat 500, mate. They're the best ones for parking. Yeah, thanks, Devil's Advocate, man. Want the support from the US is massive. We've done a little space last night. We had a couple of Americans in there last night. Yeah, you can turn that one off for now. Yeah, otherwise we're going to... let me just go through some of the comments. Guys, can we get the link sharing for now? It's a bit of a turn up now. I think it's going to start heating up in a little bit. When I say that, I mean people rocking up. When the officer yelled, well, what do you want me to do? Literally had the radio on this shit. Was in, yes, Bravo. Yeah, it was actually, I didn't stop it until 3:30 this morning, so I'm absolutely shattered. And now to get up early, take my boy to a kid's party, so. Cheers, man. Well, law enforcement hadn't come out, been honest for. Yeah, no, I agree. They don't want to come out, and that's what I mean. They've just got to come out and just say, just be truthful. That's all we're saying. I don't think we've got the speaker today, which I'm not going to lie, I'm happy about, because I don't want to get copyrighted on a lot of stuff. So I'll be able to go over the road in a bit and talk to a few of the locals. One thing I have forgot. Did I bring the torch? No, I didn't bring it, did I? I've left it on the thing. It's all right. Have I got the camera light on here? I think I've got a torch in here anyway. I don't need it yet. Epping says no more. AY says yes. Is AY in? Is AY in here? AY's on holiday still, isn't he? I don't know if he's back. Huh? What's that? Oh yeah, look. Oh, we will. Let's go and have a look and see what's going on.
Why not? Come on.
Let's go and have a.
Wait, ready?
We've got some solidarity going on. Just going to let us cross. All right, mate. Fucking hell, you made me jump out of my skin, mate. How you have got brakes?
We got the PDs on the go, yeah.
How we doing, everyone? Callum's in the house. How we doing? Whose birthday party is it?
Happy birthday to you.
Is it?
Yeah, it was.
Is she here yet?
There she is.
Where? Oh, there she is. Oh, look.
Happy birthday. Oh, at the back.
Happy birthday, darling.
Hello, love. How are you?
21 again.
Yeah.
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fucking shattered. I've got
These-
that thing where you're like shaking, you know, your blood's like your blood sugar.
How's your holiday?
It was lovely.
But you're glad to be
Right,
back.
It was a mare. Absolutely. Hello. Happy birthday to you. Good. Good.
Don't get yourself run over, Dean. You know.
Fireworks.
Yeah. They've come all the way from Portsmouth. Because we were down in Southampton last week, so they've come all the way down. So,
drone that we went, so a drone guy
They've
came
been
and filmed
somewhere
it.
for the night.
no, I think they're driving back. Don't get yourself killed, man.
You're not driving.
They will kill you over it.
Distracted, I just want to say hello. Don't let me distract you.
Oh, sorry. Allers. Everyone's saying happy birthday to Alla. Got a nice little cake. We're all going to sing happy birthday. Let me squeeze through there. How you doing, mate? You all right?
Good, mate. You?
Yes. I'll have to put my mute on for the copyright on happy birthday.
Oh, no, mate. Really?
Yeah.
Who wants happy birthday?
Everyone, I think. Yeah. Hello, darling. You all right?
Yeah, you
Yeah, you got, yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Coming to see you. Come here, just a cuddle.
Have all your charges been dropped yet? You don't know. Oh, someone. It must be someone else. It must be someone else whose charges got dropped. Oh, look, it's very busy down here. Look, very busy. Got the prosecco out.
How are you?
All the pink ladies are here. Ola, are you inviting the guests from the hotel? Oh yeah, be careful because they might eat all the food. They might eat all. We've invited the migrants over for some cake.
Imagine they come over and sung happy birthday to you. Bangladesh.
Why? We've got like actual proper decorations. We've got a karaoke machine out, everything. Look, it's all going to kick off here later. How you doing, Adam? You all right? Sorry, man, you scared the life out of me when you were tooting me. We got a 500, mate. They're the best ones. I just have a little smart car as well.
I go wherever I want.
after I got rid of mine though, because I had the 4-2 one, which is the one with the two, and I wanted to buy one back, and then they went up in price.
Yeah,
they hold their value now. I couldn't believe it.
I go wherever I want in it, and I leave it wherever
You
I
could
want.
you could
I
park
ain't
that way as
scared.
well.
Just don't, yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
Just go back and I do that.
Just think. Where have you parked? You've gone in front of the van, yeah? Gonna go and take a little step back out. All the sorry, darling. Where's your boys? They're all hanging out.
Put badges on.
Oh, look, well done for coming down, lads, man.
Yeah, Chris, mate.
And Jesus.
What's your
Yeah,
name?
it's Martin.
Martin.
Yeah.
Bobby.
Bobby. What's your name again?
Nice to meet you.
Wes. Yeah, nice to meet you both, man.
Come here.
Yeah. Who's your driver?
I was the driver up here, but now I'm not. I've got another driver going back.
Oh, that's all right then.
There's a March for England on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh, okay. I don't really go on Facebook though. You on like? Are you
Listen
on?
to me, I've got millions and millions of views on Facebook. That's what I do. Bob James Millman, I swear my life.
Is it Are you on?
Followers and it's going and going.
No, that's good. What marches you got? Any marches and that coming up then?
23rd. Yeah.
Of November, which is a Monday, isn't it?
We
that
done
Monday
two last night.
or Sunday?
We done two last night. We had the biggest Palestine flags. We took their flags.
Good on ya.
We had their flags. Guildhall, I took their flags down. That main Guildhall.
It's like a constant war with the flags, though, isn't it? It's like people take it down and then put it.
Flag last night. We took the flag Friday night. It went a bit AWOL. Wes got nearly nicked.
Yeah.
End up in the bush. Come back home.
No, that was the bush that we put the flag in.
It's huge as well.
Have you seen that fellow, that James Holmes, who puts them all up across the big buildings?
Yeah, I've seen that. Mate,
Yeah.
I went round, listen to me, when I started getting all my followers and all that, I went round doing the George Crossing and the roundabouts. I was the main one that done all that. Done it all over the town, of course.
They got. Oh, here we go. Right, guys, I have to go on mute now because of the old copyright. Guys, I've got to go on mute because of the copyright on the music, yeah? But I think they're doing happy birthday anyway for all us, so I'm just going to put on mute for about a minute, yeah? Here we go. I'm going to have to leave it on for a little. If I break it up, it might not be as bad. Sorry, man. They're loving it. Look, the pink ladies are out again. What we're saying, guys? Interview the night, yeah. He's the DJ, mate. All has hit the big 5-0, I believe. Probably don't want me saying that on the live, but yeah, it's got to be.
I love how you're setting up for safety this time, right?
Don't know.
You know where they're from?
No, we can ask them.
This one says it's freelance.
Oh, okay.
This one,
Where's Reggie going? There'll probably be a few. But
there's four.
they've got a new bit of a.
Go on.
They've got some new uniform. They've upgraded to the yellow high vises now. Probably.
Yellow high visors, green light body cameras.
Yeah, we've got some mainstream here, mainstream media. See what sort of angle they're going to portray. We'll get to speak to some people. Dean loves it. The UK is not safe. I want to get a few minutes with Adam as well.
Is he making sure people stay on the other side of that yellow line?
Who?
This guy.
Yeah.
Watching much.
Is he your mate? Yeah. Why didn't they just put the barriers out?
So if there was no worry about that situation the other week, why is he making sure people are the right side of the line?
Well, all they would need to do, even if they put a barrier there by the bus stop, so it stops people driving into the bus stop.
The barriers are taking part of the deal where I think all I think is supposed to be
Yeah. But yeah,
it's getting ridiculous with the face.
yeah,
thing,
yeah, and I get all that. But
and all that.
but if you have just a few there, it stops the cars coming from that direction coming in. They could just stop it there, because then by that point, you know.
It'll catch people's attention as they're driving down the road as well.
Yeah.
Especially if you table tie flag to it or something like that. You know? But, yeah, he just makes me laugh the way he operates.
What we're saying, guys, when the amount of music stops, we'll try and get some interviews. Go over. Woo! They could park a car with flashing lights at the start, yeah. Someone, well, they used to put the low loader used to go there with the big "Protect Our Kids" sign, innit?
Yeah, we used
From
to
one
have
of the
3 of
lads.
them there.
Yeah, 3 of them in there. So we did used to sort of have that.
When it was like that, I can understand about
Yeah.
it. It's
Zionist is here.
obviously people want to
Hello, mate. Zionist,
Good,
yeah.
Martin.
Yeah, how you doing?
Zionist, good,
All right.
yeah.
How you doing, mate? You all right?
Walk them over and see how it is.
It's your Zionist Scott, innit?
Uh-huh.
In your hand, yeah, from X. If anyone's on X, who follows me, it's come all the way there. You live, you're not far though, innit? But you're from
Well,
Glasgow.
I'm staying in Elm Park now. I came down on the 25th, so I came down for the UKIP marching rally. Then I came down here last weekend.
Yeah.
And then I came down here again this Sunday. I'm going to support Tommy outside Court Tuesday. And then I'm
Yeah.
going on the 5th to the digital ID. Hope you're going on the 5th. They're going
Was
to see
that-
you on the 5th.
Yeah. I'll be there. I'll be. There's everyone, all the locals now singing, send them home. Is there more? There's another one coming here. Look. Got a migrant here coming here. Look.
Cool, that moisturiser's nice.
There's going to be a few coming home late tonight. They do it every time.
You're all a disgrace, you know that? You're all a complete disgrace.
You tell them, mate. All covered up.
Hold that pretty.
What you done?
Cheers, mate.
What you doing? What you doing?
Moisturiser.
Moisturiser, yeah?
I'll take
Yeah.
it in a sec.
Keep that, you got some in there.
Let me rub it
Did they give it to you from the hotel, yeah?
in. No, I don't care. But it's nice. It's a nice little
I wanna-
moisturiser.
I want to go and get a glass of wine.
Yeah,
Anyone that knows me, I like my glass of wine.
he likes it. If you watch this podcast,
Yeah.
if you've not watched it already, go to Martin Gauci. Watch
I
it.
give old Reggie a follow. He's launching his podcast. First episode's coming out this week. Go and give him a follow.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Required to do a sweep of the rooms, and well, you know what? If there's any safeguarding issues, they should do them straight away within 24 hours. Well, but I don't know. It might be different regulations for these boys. How's everything at home? Is everything all right? Everything all right at home? All sorted? Like you weren't gonna come out, was you?
No, because, yeah.
All sorted, yeah?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all good.
Sweet.
Sorry,
No, you are. No, you are. What are you doing? You got it running up twice. You're running it up on your other phone as well.
No, so I can get all the messages now, look.
Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you're going into
Right,
your
so
normal chat.
How does this work? I don't know how this works.
What's that? This?
Yeah. Why is yours like that and mine's like
Because
this?
I've got the mic to go with
Oh,
it.
I've got the mic.
No, you ain't. That's not the mic.
It is.
Oh, it is. Oh, it's not on.
It's on. I've been talking for it.
Well, have you turned that on?
What's that mean? What's this mean?
Open Memo to handle the wireless mic.
No, I don't want to do that because that'll take me off my life.
I don't know.
It is working, that's a Tesla. This is Wi-Fi
okay.
through it. But
Oh, we worry for it. It's working then. We worry for.
yeah, because I don't know what that is. That's the battery, isn't it?
Yeah, no, that's me talking. That's just the sound coming up and down.
Yeah, why is mine not like that then?
Because it's a
People,
different.
I might lose this live for a minute. I've just got to test something.
It's well, no, it's a different model, isn't it?
Confirm. There you go. What's that doing now?
Speaking, yeah, but
Right, hello.
you need to find out whether. I don't
Yeah,
know.
look, what's that mean?
Well, unless it's not connected. But if it's working, it's working. What are you worried for? We're going to go and get some cake. Not. I don't even eat birthday cake, man. Yeah, I want the Prosecco to open. I want a glass of wine or something. Has it got any beers? I need
God bless you, Martin.
Go on.
God bless you, brother.
God bless you. Sorry, I thought you said if I got a question.
Oh, God bless you, my brother.
So tell us, why are you down here today?
Just down here to support the Patriots in Epping, man. Down to support the Patriots in Epping. I've been down since the 25th and I'm going back up the 6th of November. I just think what's happening down here in this hotel is affecting us up in Scotland because it's just a disgrace, man. They've got rapists and pedophiles in these hotels and they shouldn't have them. I mean, we see these gates here, right, and there's security in there. Higher security, probably illegals as well, if I'm being honest, and the police are complicit because they're protecting them. It's just no right, man. It's no right. It's wrong. It's immorally wrong. Just in that wee part, right over there, behind the crowd, there was a young lassie, English girl, that was touched up by a pedophile who's in here, unvetted and illegal, and it's no right. And it doesn't matter if it's happening in Glasgow or Epping, it affects us all, and it's no right, man. It's wrong. It's completely wrong.
And what do you think about what's happened in Huntingdon over the last 24 hours?
What's happened in Huntingdon's an absolute disgrace. People stabbing on the train, but it's not really a surprise. I know Islam's got a policy where they want to take over the world, so do you know what I mean? They're going to attack people who are Christian, non-Christian, Catholic, they've got that policy. But the government don't want to say it because they're scared of the myth, which is Islamophobia, and it's just false transgenderism. There's no such thing as Islamophobia. It's anyone's right to criticise any religion. Christians, people can criticise Christianity, but the difference is people aren't scared to criticise Christianity. How often do you hear the Christians go out committing murders? You see it in Nigeria, it happens to Christians all the time. Now they're coming over here killing us, raping our women. It's shocking. It doesn't matter if it's Dundee, wax yielding swords in the streets of Dundee, or young lassies down in Epping getting molested, by foreigners. It's just wrong, man. It's completely wrong. And I come down here to show my support. As somebody that's a man, I see it's a man's responsibility, if you're a true man, to protect women and children. I just don't see it's right. It's not right, mate. It's wrong.
Yeah, no, I agree, mate. I think we've been saying enough is enough for too long. The government are complicit in a lot of things.
I genuinely believe, and I hope there was a political solution, but I don't think there is. I think civil war in this country is going to be inevitable at some point. I just can't see any other way. Over 3 million, and everybody knows what I'm saying is true, over 3 million people signed a petition, right, against digital ID. The government just completely blocked it. Let that sink in. That's the population of Wales, right, they signed a petition. The government's not listening, and the government are wanting this so they can bring in digital ID. There's going to be civil war in this country, you can tell, and it's going to be apocalyptic. And Glasgow's a powder keg. In Glasgow, something's up on the central north, Scotland first. Scottish people are getting pissed off as well now. Right, Northern Irish people, we've seen what happened in Ballymena. Do you know what I mean? Craig Justin went over there and reported on that. We've seen what's been happening in Epping for a long time, and it's not right. And people that are protecting them are complicit. They're complicit. I know the police aren't actually doing any evil themselves, but to protect these people is just as bad. You don't protect these people should be arrested, detained, deported, sent back to the country of their birth. To hell with the ACHR.
I agree, mate. We don't need it. We don't. And all we need to do when people go, well, we need to have human rights. Well, we're simple. We created pretty much all the legislation for it anyway. We invented human rights, so we would just copy and paste that bits that we need and put it into our own.
One thing that really annoys me, I'm from a military background. My dad served in the Royal Navy. A lot of my mum's family are English for Leeds, and they served in the army. Homeless veterans who have given their life for the freedom that we've got are on the streets. Unvetted men who are touching up English girls in parks have been protected in hotels like that. I'm up in Scotland in Falkirk as well. Falkirk, Scotland, equivalent to Epping. It's an absolute disgrace. It's wrong. And that's not racist, that's just saying to say so. It's just wrong, man. It's wrong. And the government and the police are complicit and they're provoking people and they're going to get a reaction. There's no reaction they want. Because if violence breaks out, they'll get obliterated. Because the people have got to fight for their survival, they're going to have to. You don't want to see it. Nobody wants to see violence, but it's going to happen.
Things, I think we're at a point now, we've all seen it. We've all like just got to that point.
It's the old evidence gatherers, look. This is the guy that had the broken indicator earlier.
How you doing, Sand? You right, Sandy? How you doing, darling? How you doing, Mods? How you doing, everyone?
It just shows you as well, we just had 2 police cars going all imagine with blue lights on, yet they've still got officers here to stay for us.
Yeah, of course. Crowd building up. It's probably about, how many people do you reckon are here? 100, 150?
Good man.
Guys, can we share the link out? Cars are touring all in solidarity. People look really have had enough. They really have had enough. My favourite song. Some more coming in, look. Come back from their daily shop, guys. Get onto Gauci reports that they're going in quick, look. Security are out. I've never seen them move so fast. These boys are rapid. Rapid response units. Come on, guys. They got the light off in the porch.
Three of them just walked in front of everybody. Wow.
Yeah, they're rapid. Guys, if we can get sharing, please. Gauci reports. We're in the house. Live and direct from outside the Bell Hotel in Epping. We've got a protest which started here at 4 o'clock. We've got the pink ladies are out and locals are out in support of getting the hotel shut down. And also would like to add, which people have forgotten about, is that this trial in regards to the Bell Hotel, what's happening with that? We've had no decision yet made on that, and we haven't even got a time frame. I was looking into this yesterday. We haven't even been given a time frame from what I'm aware of, or a date as to when a decision's going to be made. So basically, the judge has gone away after the 3-day or 2 or 3 day trial, and has been given as much time as they possibly want to make a decision. Why is there no timeline on that? Why is there no deadline? How you doing, Mr. T, mate? Yes, guys. Also, if you're not on X, I'm on X as well. My handle's Martin Gauci, but it'd be Gauci Reports as well. And also, we have got. I'm on TikTok and I'm on Instagram as well. Yes, Sandy. What are you thinking, Sand? You're never short of a word or two, darling. How are you all doing? You all right? I want to try and get some numbers up. I know the numbers are going to normally be less on the landscape version, but if you don't mind sharing the link out. Can one of the mods, Brandon, can you put the link in the comments, please, mate? Get it sharing out, please, if you don't mind, on X, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. Ola's birthday today. Well, it's not today, but she's just come back from holiday. She's just celebrating her 50th. So we're dishing out a bit of cake, I think, but I don't want the cake. I don't really eat cake. I want a glass of wine. There's one across here. Woo! Look at this cake. There we go. Look, we've got a nice little birthday cake there. Oh shit. Let's go around the other side. See if I can get a... Oh, there's Emma from Speak. How you doing, darling? You right? Yeah, you right? I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Well done the other day on GB News.
Thank you.
This is our new young star in the making.
I was crapping myself.
Was you?
Yeah. Overcompensation completely. Fake confidence and fake it till you make it.
How do you think it went though? I watched it. Look, you done really well.
I think it went all right. I tripped over my words like a couple of times, but I tried to. I think there was one point where I lost like where I was going. Like my mind just went blank mid-sentence, and I was like, yeah. And then Miriam, thank God, like saved me and just like asked the next question.
Brought you back on track.
Didn't make myself look.
Was it live? Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, that's probably a bit more scary.
A bit more nerve-wracking, yeah.
But the thing is as well, don't you find I find that when we're doing all these protests or...
We're just here with Martin.
How you doing, guys? I just find that we've got so much information going through our brains.
Yeah.
I have to take a step back to sit down and process actually what is happening.
Yeah.
So when people have asked me, I'm like, I can't think, I just can't retain the information. I just can't get it through quick enough.
It's like sometimes when people ask me, it's like, oh, well, what have you been doing lately? It's like, okay, I'm gonna have to think about that for a minute, because I mean, it's like all the things that first come to my mind is like the accidental release of Gauci. I mean, that was ridiculous. I know that there was someone who was done for indecent exposure.
Yeah, it was on Friday.
That was a couple of days ago. But the police are saying that he wasn't.
He's from Kingston, from the Kingston area, and apparently he was autistic, and so he's from. I'm like, how has he accidentally ended up in Kingston, in Epping from Kingston? Yeah. It's not even an easy place to. Epping's not an easy place to get to from Kingston. I used to live near there, so I know full well how to get here from there. And you'd have to take at least, I reckon, about 2 or 3 trains at least. Yeah. And if he's got learning difficulties, how's he been allowed out on his own, and how's he ended up? So the other option is he's met someone here that he knows. Yeah. So how's that even been allowed to happen without an escort or whatever? But and then he's thrown cones out. You've seen the CCTV footage. He's thrown. I'll put it out on one of my posts. I'll send it to you after. He's thrown some cones out in the high street, and he's put his hands down his pants, and he's been playing with himself. And the family, the daughter, the oldest daughter of the mum it happened to with her 3 kids, they were and then he's just in the middle of the road, just playing with him. It's absolutely disgusting. And of all the places to happen to, it happens here. Yeah. And again.
I mean, it's like people could say oh, he has no connection to the Bell Hotel, and that may full well be true. But do they really expect people to believe everything that the police say, especially when we have this supposed accidental release? I mean, I just don't think that they can be trusted. Do you know
but there's no accountability being taken by any part of the government. They're trying to sweep everything under the carpet. No one's actually stepping forward, and they're just full of excuses. I don't think that anyone's. What were they actually doing? Yeah. And then we've had this horrendous attack yesterday, which is deemed now as not terrorist related. What does it take to meet the threshold of terrorism? That's absolutely disgusting. And then they had to be really out today in the press, in the police statement, saying, oh, they're British citizens and this, that. We've seen it all before. It happened in Southport, it's happened in the 7-7, it's happened at Westminster. They were all so-called classed as British citizens, and then the truth eventually comes out. So they're just gaslighting us. That's how I see it.
I think we need to start using the term English. Is that because everyone, anyone these days, anyone is it's a British citizen, British born man. It's the typical. Someone made a meme out of it. It was like Yorkshire man, and then it does something, and then it was like a Pakistani immigrant. So it was it's not a Yorkshire man.
Well, it's like when Axel Ruda Cabana was described as a Welsh choir boy. So this whole propaganda that the mainstream media as well, they're part of it, I believe. It's just constant. I mean, because I don't like BBC, but I do keep a tab on what it is they're reporting on, so I can see. And the whole headline was to say that the suspect was a British citizen. That was the whole, and they kept it stuck on screen so it sort of sticks within your brain. And it's a complete nonsense. At the end of the day, it's still, to get up to 10 people stabbed is a terrorist attack. For when it's that horrific, it's a terrorist attack. So they can dress it up as much as they want, but that's exactly what it is. Do you know what I mean? It's just that, and I was saying to some of the guys, and I was doing a space on X till 3:30 in the morning. I don't know if I think I might have sent you the link. I don't know. I'll just send it out to everyone because I was pacing up and down in the house. I was like, I can't. How many times do we have to say enough is enough? We've been saying enough is enough for the last 2 months since we've been trying to get this hotel shut down. Yeah. At what point we are one step away, I believe, from I don't want to say it because I don't want to incite anything, but a civil war.
But
because what can we do in between? We can't keep protesting because nothing's changing.
Yeah.
The government have got no political will to want to change anything. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know where we go with it.
No, this is what everyone's saying. I mean, no one. I mean, obviously there are some people that want violence. So there's always going to be that few people in any group. But no one wants to watch this country descend into chaos and rioting on the streets. I mean, when I think of like the way it's going to go, I'm thinking like Southport style riots, but magnified like times 10. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to look good, but no one wants that, and yet it just seems like we're just heading towards it. And everything that the government is doing, like obviously, especially since we're coming under Labour, it just seems like that's what they want. Every single thing that they're doing is pushing people, poking the bear a little bit more. And then when they call us, like when we're like all angry, and then they call us far-right thugs and racists and everything like that, then it makes us more angry. This is what they want.
But what do you feel like as a young woman, like, it's not so bad for me, like, it is still bad, but I can go out, I feel I can look after myself. But as a young woman, especially doing what you're doing, like you're going all over the place, you're here, there and everywhere all the time. I know you're not always on your own, but at the same time, like, how do you feel?
Terrified. I mean, I remember when I saw the video of Irina Zarutska, the girl that was stabbed. Oh God, it was just so quick and just so senseless. And I know it was in the States, but it just made me have like this real sudden realization of like, I could literally just be walking to the cab station. I could be walking to the train station. I could be on the tube. I could be going and do my food shopping. I could be doing anything. I could literally like just go and step outside somewhere to take a call, and within that 2 seconds, anything could happen. Like that.
Well, it did happen to Wayne Broad. Do you know what I mean? Walking a dog,
Exactly.
and this is the reality of it. Like in terms of it, when we, you know, you'd watch these sort of stories on the news, you would never think that's never going to happen to you.
Yeah.
But it's actually getting closer and closer to your own reality, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You know, and they've gone quiet on him as well. Shabana Mahmood came out. She made a statement about this not being a terrorist attack, and she also made it clear that she was getting regular updates. Why have we had no updates about what's happened with that murder? You know, that disgusting. And that was another terrorist attack as well.
They always say that they don't want to be too quick to make any judgments, but they're also very quick to not make judgments that may be necessary. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
no, exactly.
Like saying that if they can't say categorically that it was a terrorist attack, then how can they, in that same breath, categorically say that it wasn't? If they're still not sure either way.
Even with the nationality thing, because I had that incident in Liverpool where they kept quiet about that, and then they come out. We still don't really know the full truth in that. When the guy drove into the crowd, and then going back to what happened today with the police statement, it was I just didn't. I don't know if you spotted it, but I just found that the police, they kept emphasising that these guys were British as well.
Yeah.
You had to sort of say it 2 or 3 times if it was like a big deal, and that sort of stuck in my brain. It's like, you're trying to say it for a reason, like, so I don't know why. It sort of, for me, it meant I've got less reason to believe you, you know. So I just don't know. I just don't know what we do next. I don't know. Like going back to, I don't know how we can't continue protesting, but I don't know what the step is in between.
No.
I know there's a few things coming up next week. We've got the Starmer Out protest on Wednesday, and then whether we've got potentially Birmingham on the Thursday. So, which I don't know how that's going to. God knows. I mean, yeah.
Tel Aviv fans.
Yeah.
It's going to be.
Yeah, I don't think you should be going if you're thinking about it.
Why?
No, you're not going. No, you can't go.
I'm gonna be like at home in the time in the West Midlands, and that's like Birmingham's like 45 minutes away from me.
No, my missus ain't going either. No, she ain't. No, you know, you're not going. Ask your viewers in your live whether you should go or not.
Guys, should I go and cover the protest / possible riots in Birmingham when the Tel Aviv fans come to visit? Let me know.
What do we say, mine? I don't think so. I'll just. You need to bring security with you. Only just to keep yourself safe, you know.
Oh, I will be safe. I won't be going on my own if I do go.
No, definitely don't.
100%.
Well, there'll be a few of us going, but yeah. But it's just, you know what it is? It's hard as well, because if you're doing what you're doing, filming, you can't. It's trying to have eyes at the back of your head.
People are saying no. One person said yes, we need content. So some people.
You can all come over to my channel. I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Are you?
Yes, please. Yeah. I'm
Right.
definitely going. I
Well,
should go on my own.
Yeah, we'll leave Emma be, because I'm sure she's got a lot of interviews and things. It's all his birthday, by the way, so
Yeah, I know.
they've done
Cake.
they've got a nice cake. I might have to have a glass of something. Right, so guys, go and give Emma a follow. You right? Yeah.
I've been interviewing her
You got your thing on, yeah? That's all right. It's not connected, is it? Is your phone connected? So that's coming from... Oh, okay. But mate, you're not recording. I might need... I don't know to have a hot drink or... do you know what? Trina, give me a glass of Prosecco. I'm drinking on the job, guys. I need to... I'm a bit thirsty.
Send them back!
Reggie looks like a kid at the party stealing the sweets.
Send them back!
Let's go round the outside.
Islam is a traitor!
We'll get a few words with Callum. I wonder if try and have a few words with Adam. You've seen Adam? Is he going on GB News? You're holding things. Sorry, mate. So I'll just finish it. Sorry, guys. I'm just having a bit of a beverage. Reinstate to a what's that? Keir Starmer is a big yep. How you doing, Louise? Did you get a picture of the cake? Get a picture of the cake. Then I'm going to go and find Adam. I'm going to see what I can do. Will you then come and find me with Adam? How you doing, Jamie? You alright, mate? Yeah. I'll come and speak to you after, if that's alright. I'll come have a chat with you after, yeah?
Deportation! Save the nation! 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 Deportation! Thank you!
What the fuck? Mate, you got me right in the mouth. What's wrong with you? Fuck you. Fucking hell, you got me right in the mouth.
It would have just been the end of it.
Fucking hell, mate.
Keir Starmer's a wanker! Keir Starmer's a wanker!
What the fuck's it? What's all that about? Cheers, mate. In fact, go on. Go on, mate. Go on, you might as well go, mate. Cheers. What's happening, mate? You alright, guys? You alright? You topped up, yeah?
I'm fucking smashed.
Fucking waving the flag right in front of my fucking... I couldn't even see the car either. Got a migrant here, look.
All better asylum if they cannot stay asylum.
Yeah.
Let they bring them back where they come from. If they cannot walk.
But you're in there, right?
Yeah, yes.
Are they giving you any money or not?
They give you just £9.
£9?
Yeah.
And how do they give it to you? Cash?
With a bank.
With like
Bank
a bank
card?
card?
Yeah.
So do you have your own bank card with your name on it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
How long you been in the hotel? How long? How many?
I'm living here now 7 months.
7 months.
7 months, wow.
How did you?
Where was you?
I mean that if they cannot walk asylum and they don't have benefit, better deportation because they make mistake.
Right.
Did you come via
Yeah.
France?
Huh?
Did you come via France?
France, yes.
How did you come? How did you come?
Don't
How'd
you
you come
feel
on a boat?
Don't you feel guilty coming into our country illegally? Taking suffering from our people. I don't care about your problems, mate. No, there is no excuse. What gives you right to break in somewhere illegally? What if I broke into your? What if you get a house and I broke into your house?
Yeah,
I'm there.
I'm saying that it's better let they close the hotels and then bring them back.
Yeah, but you made a decision to come over here. Yes or no?
Yeah, they can.
Yeah. So don't.
Why did you make that decision?
Why?
Why?
No, I say that if we cannot walk, they cannot walk asylum. Better deportation.
No. When you came from was Somalia, right?
Yeah.
What was wrong with Somalia? Why did you stay?
War.
Yeah.
I'm
With
from
who?
I'm from originality from Italians. Italia colonized in Somalia. You see, I'm not black.
Okay. Yeah,
So we are originality from Italy. From Italy, originality. Originality from Italy.
Did you come via boat?
Yes.
Did you have to pay to come here?
Yes.
Was there
Why
any
did
women-
you go that route and not wait?
There is many smuggling there in Calais.
Sir,
In Calais.
You stayed in the migrant camps in
Well,
Calais.
the government can make decision if they don't want the asylum, they must bring him back.
How long did you stay in the migrant camp in Calais?
What important thing is the asylum they need document so they can walk.
So your documents you came here with? Did you come here with
No, I
documents like a
don't come.
passport?
I come without documents.
Without documents.
Yeah, without
Right.
documents. But what I mean that if asylum they cannot walk, then they bring them back.
Two questions.
It's better.
Two
Stay
questions.
hotel. It is in.
Two
He's got a
questions.
question for you. 2 seconds.
How did they know who he was? Did you show him ID with your name?
No, without nobody have to pay.
How much did you pay to come here?
1,500.
Pounds? In pounds or euros?
Euro.
And who did you pay?
I pay with a smugglers there.
A smuggler.
Yes, money is smuggled there.
So did you have to pay more money when you arrived in the UK?
No, I don't pay. Just
Do you
1,000
do you work illegally in the UK now?
No, I'm not working.
How do you survive on £9 per week?
£9 is about the government to give us.
Yeah, but do you not work illegally?
Illegal? No, I cannot work.
Do you drive?
You're not
I
allowed to
try,
work.
but
Yeah, I know, but there's a
I
lot
would
of
like
people.
to work. I would like to work.
Yeah.
But the asylum they cannot work. That
You're
is
not
the
allowed to,
problem.
right?
So what is it? Do you have
I'm not
a?
allowed to work.
It's
Do you-
not a problem.
So
That,
your
that's a British
documentation,
citizen.
Yeah.
It's not
your
a problem.
documentation that you don't have,
Yeah.
did that get? So what are they doing with it at the moment? They're creating your name
just
and whatever.
stay hotel like that. Better they close the hotel. That is better what I'm saying.
Where would you go then? Where would you go?
How is it better coming here illegally? And fucking the English people up in it though. And you should go back to your country. I don't care what's going on. I don't give a shit about your war.
Yeah, that is what I'm saying. Let they go back to the asylum, but they're bringing them back where they come from. The government can decide. The government.
Sir, can I ask? Was there any women or children on your boat?
Yeah, was there children?
How many? How many?
Was too much.
So how many women or children was on the boat you come on?
And the boat was
agree,
mixed,
man.
like
Build us up.
60 people and a
Get them.
small boat.
60 people, yeah. How many women?
Women, we was like 4 or 5 women. I think.
How many men?
Man was too much.
Where if
Too
you
much, man.
if you want the hotel closed, where do you want to go?
They give us a document so we can walk.
Yeah.
Asylum if they cannot walk. Asylum if they cannot walk. Then they bring him back. So
But where will you stay though? But then where will you stay if the hotel shuts down? What?
I have to go family. My family they have to go.
So you already have family in the UK
Yeah.
that ask
They
that
have to go
have the
British-
right.
Yeah, they have to go British.
Are they
visa.
nearby?
Well, they've been given the right to stay, right to remain.
I'm waiting the court now. They have to give me the right.
So you filled in your asylum application,
Yeah.
and you are waiting for it to be processed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've been waiting for 7 months.
Yeah.
So how much longer do you need to wait until it gets processed?
Well, you can stay a longer time. That is not. It's not good.
Not good, no.
Not good. No. Stay hotel if it's invest. They pay a lot of money. But asylum, they are not happy with.
So
the
once- so
he's
what-
asking you how long is it going to take them to
Process.
process you personally? When are they going to say
7
yes or no?
months,
When
I'm
are they
waiting-
going to say
I'm
yes or
waiting
no?
7 months now. My
7
asylum
months.
is rejected now.
It's rejected.
So you need to get deported. So they'll
And
deport
I
you
have
then.
to go my family here. My asylum is rejected.
So you will get deported.
No, they cannot send me because I have a family here. I'm waiting the court. The court can decide.
So,
it.
so you've made you've appealed. You've made an appeal to the court over your application because it's been
Yeah, I make
rejected.
appeal, yeah, I make
Okay.
That's more taxpaying money. To hear your waste of time story, just go back to your country. I don't care what's going on. Sort out the problems in your country. Don't come here and cause us problems.
Well, you know, we are not the same. There is many people that they don't have choice to stay
Sir,
here.
did you ever meet Hadush? Did you ever meet Hadush?
Kabatu.
Kabatu?
Kaboto, yeah, he was here.
Did you meet him?
Yeah, he's
What was he like?
Oh, he's an Ethiopian guy, Ethiopian man.
Yeah.
Well, they say that they release him from prison.
Yeah, did you
It's
like
not-
him?
Do you know why? Do you know why he got arrested?
He got arrested because he make something shit, I think.
What do you think it was?
He was in the street. We don't know what he do. Actually.
You don't know what he
But
did?
They say that he tried to with a small girl. That
That's true.
Is that bad? Is that bad?
It's bad, yeah.
Yeah.
They don't like here. Everybody, they say we don't want to hear you come back to here. They don't want to hear.
He's got to go. He's got
So,
to
so they didn't want him in there after they knew about that. Is that
No,
right?
they know about that. He don't. We don't need to call. He come back.
Wow.
Here.
One more question. Why didn't you complain?
Well, I have a go family, and my asylum is rejected.
So why didn't you come?
No.
fly on
He's
a
saying
plane?
why didn't you fly instead of coming on a boat?
It would have been
Why didn't you fly in a
cheaper
plane?
because it would have been
It's
cheaper
Much cheaper.
with a passport.
With a
It's
passport,
not-
yes.
Nobody have passport.
No one has
No
passport.
one
Right.
passport.
What-
People, I stay here. No one passport.
So how do people leave Somalia then in general?
And Somalia was war the time I come from there.
Okay.
Yes.
How many people are in there now, roughly?
was like 300 and now 150.
150.
Sir.
Any women and children?
Wait, I got
No, there is no woman.
Sir.
No women and children.
They haven't got.
Is there lots of fights going on in there?
Stay there.
Only man in
So
there.
you
Yeah,
allow?
is there many fights going on in there?
There are different.
Or fighting between each other?
You fight each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Because,
about,
because
yeah, what about getting jiggy with each other in there, like the men?
oh, there is a lot of men.
Well,
Everybody has.
a lot of men getting jiggy with each other in there.
No, well, we have to go in different rooms. Everybody has rooms.
Yeah.
So are you allow guests?
So
You
what?
allow
They
guests?
they sneaking into
Can I-
each other's
do you
rooms
wanna
at night?
Show me your room.
The rooms.
Yeah, show me.
I will show you.
Yeah,
You can come inside.
You need an appropriate adult.
Listen to me.
Reggie's been invited in as a guest. You need an appropriate adult. You need an appropriate adult. He's been invited in as a guest, and I'm allowed to. It's a public accessible area. He's been invited in as a guest. He's been invited in. Yeah, I know.
He invited him in. And you stopped him, why? I didn't hear to be invited in, so
I thought I was going to be allowed in everyone.
Reggie, he invited you in, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't hear that, to be fair.
No, you were standing here. He was over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So I might climb over now.
No, don't climb over, mate.
Sorry, but you just jumped
He
in.
can't authorise entry, that chap.
Who can't?
He can. He can.
Well-
And they're allowed. You're allowed guests up till 10 o'clock.
He weren't authorised to come in the country in the first place, though, was he? And he still got here.
Not like guests now. Oh, Corderini ain't.
It's a hotel, isn't it?
So can I just ask you a question? You're meant to uphold the law, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Is it legal of them coming over on the boat?
No, there's migrate asylum claims, aren't there? So the actual entrance, I don't think so is, no.
So why?
But then they make a claim and it goes through a process, doesn't it?
So what? So what? How about I break into someone's house and then claim asylum in there?
No, that's not how it works. So if someone broke into a house, that's a different matter. They've not broken into someone's house, have they? They're coming into the
No, they've
country through
broken into
improper
our
means.
country.
However, they go
Legally,
through a process.
let's
If it's
get it right, it's
rejected,
illegal.
It then gets dealt with that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not being dealt with, is it? How much trouble is now kicking off because of that?
I know how much trouble it's got. I've been here since every Sunday since July, so I know exactly how much it's been caused.
So when are you actually going to stop or protecting them?
These are questions you need to ask Border Force, sir. I don't process claims. All right?
Right, where's the head office for them?
I have no idea, mate. Google will be your best bet on that one.
Because I'll go up there.
Honestly, Google's your best bet on that one to find out where it is. That is not a problem, all right?
Yeah, so.
I don't think you'll have much luck up there, mate, if I'll be honest with you. Yeah, all good, man. All good.
Yeah, all good, how you doing?
Little bit of action, guys. We've got a nice, got another interview with another migrant. How you doing, mate? You all right? Yeah, mate, you good, yeah? This is like, we should set up a little hut here for like interviews. Right. Where's Al gone? Al's supposed to be following me around for interviews, and she sits still. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Got all in our interview.
Do the speech, go on, mate.
Yeah.
And what happens? It's not a terrorist attack. And they were UK citizens. Let me tell you something. Lee Rigby, killed, murdered, UK citizen. 777,
Get that thing up.
UK citizen.
Get that thing up on your WhatsApp.
Manchester Arena, UK citizens. Southport, UK citizen. There is about as much a UK citizen as them men in that hotel. Let me tell you,
PFC.
we are under attack. Make no mistake, and do you know what? 4 months ago I stood here and I was quoted as saying that if I believed that men in a hotel should be deported and I was going to be called right wing, I would wear that. And I was attacked by the left and I was attacked by everyone. And do you know what? I was scared. Do you know what? Now I don't care. We are under it. We have got to rise up, and I swear to God, the only way that we can do that and we can sort this country out is to get this government out.
Yes!
Starmer has got to go. He is destroying us.
Yes!
He's destroying us economically. He's destroying us ethically. He's destroying everything about us culturally.
Storm it out! Storm it out! Storm it!
Make no mistake. If we do not overthrow this government, this country is finished. And I, for years, have been saying the same thing. I've been called a conspiracy theorist and called a nutcase and a far-right activist. I am telling you now that everyone is seeing it. Even the LGBTQ lefties are seeing that Islam is the enemy.
Yeah! You ain't made nothing yet.
We have got to stand together. Do not be told that you're wrong. Do not be told you're racist, you're fascist, you're Nazi. We have got to protect our children. We have got to give them a future. Or we are finished. And this country will become the next Islamabad. Make no mistake. I cannot stand and watch and hear about another girl being raped or sexually assaulted. I can't. I urge all of you, Wednesday, Parliament, get Starmer out.
Get Starmer out.
22nd of November, in Essex, in Chelmsford, Pink Ladies protest. 1,200 illegal migrant men in an RAF base. They come in every day, they get dropped into Chelmsford and Braintree, and they loiter, and they sexually assault, and they intimidate. No more. We are now going to walk, and we are going to march, and we are going to chant, because you know what?
They're going to start marching, guys.
We have to have our voices heard.
Yes!
Callum's going to lead. Let's go, everyone.
Well said, order. I'm going to get you to do, when I do walk and talk, I'm going to get you told this, yeah? Huh? So can we bring a bottle of wine with us?
Oh, you need your wine. Every time I talk to you, you've done it.
Godrin, bring a bottle with you. We'll get 2 straws. Oh shit. Guys, get sharing. Live and direct from Gauci Reports. We're in outside the Bell Hotel. Come on, lads, we're going to walk down. We're all walking down. We're walking down to the... everyone, we're all walking together. Come on, let's go, lads. Look, we're going to overtake the old Epping High Street now. We're walking down, guys. Look, all the way down to the council offices. Let's get this sharing out. What an amazing speech by Orla. How amazing. Sorry. Do you want us to stop, Callum? Stop. Yeah.
On you, Red. On you, whenever you're ready, Gabe. On me.
I might get you to hold the stream while I interview. No, I've got my mic here. Oh yeah, for. Where was
Look
at this.
Starmer's a wanker.
All leading the way, guys. All the way in Epping.
Starmer's a wanker.
Made an interview with a couple of migrants.
Here we go, my son. Where's your passport? Where's your passport? In the channel! In the channel! Where's your passport?
In the channel.
Where's your passport?
In the channel.
Where's your passport?
In the channel.
Who's street?
Our street.
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 Let's get it sharing, guys.
Cal, free migration.
Yeah, we'll wait to get a bit further up. No point shouting at the forest. Cal, get to the town.
where's the march? Just go down.
Save our kids! 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 Save our kids!
Crowd walking down, guys. Heading back towards the high street.
How long? Well, I'll go back to the station in and yeah,
You can never trust a lefty with your kids. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. With your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Tell him again.
Oh, he's been muted anyways, never mind.
Can't see the comments, guys. Hang on.
We paid for your hats.
Cheers, Devils.
We paid for your hats.
City, not that.
Waste the council tax. We paid for your hats.
Oh, we love you, Jay.
Traitor! Keir Starmer's a traitor! Keir Starmer's a traitor! Keir Starmer's a traitor!
I hope someone's right to pick that up.
Keir Starmer's
I didn't realise I didn't charge it. I forgot I had to charge it, if I'm honest with you.
Hello! Hey!
Save the nation! Deportation! 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 Save the nation! Deportation!
Getting very vocal down here, guys.
Deportation! Save the nation! Deportation!
Thanks for staying in the room.
You're welcome.
Are you sitting on the roundabout? Are you going to sit on the roundabout? The roundabout. Well, this one or the next one? You can do this one, yeah? All right.
Come on,
There you
ladies.
go, guys. Watch.
In the road.
What are we saying?
Never trust a lefty.
We've got a pink lady sitting on the roundabout.
Never trust a lefty with your kids. With your kids. You can never trust a lefty with your kids. With your kids. You must never trust a lefty with your kids. With your kids. You can never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids. With your kids.
Go on, girls. The old pink ladies are here. Look.
Our street, whose street? 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 Our street, yeah! Our street, our street, our street. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
Go on, girls.
Never trust a lefty with your kids.
With your kids.
Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty. Never trust a lefty with your kids.
With your kids. Yeah.
Well done. Hey.
This is the picnic dance lady, yeah. Dancing pink lady, isn't it? I woke up now.
You had a bit of fresh air now. Fresh air's kicked in.
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
What are we saying, guys?
Our streets! Our streets! Our streets! Our streets!
Marching down, guys, just to update you, we're marching down towards the council offices. Quite a good turnout here tonight. Still in quite good spirits. Personally, I thought it was going to be a little bit more, aggy. Got an interview with a migrant, an illegal migrant who's come from Somalia. And yeah, just trying to get people's reactions, what's been happening over the weekend. Obviously, there was another indecent exposure on Friday in Epping as well. Supposed to be unrelated to the Bell Hotel, but read into that what you like. Dino's in the house, all the way from Portsmouth. The Pompey boys are here, look. The Pompey boys are here. Get sharing, guys. Gauci reports live and direct from Epping, walking down towards the High Street.
Deportation! Deportation! Remigration! Deportation! Remigration! Now! Remigration! Now! Remigration! Now! Remigration! Now! Save the nation! Deportation! Save the nation!
Quite a big turnout, guys. A few hundred people here, I reckon.
Having it real. Smoking!
Woo. Stinks them flares. Fucking feels like I know. They're going your hair as well. How many drains here? It's a good few hundred, you know?
Yeah.
About, what, 250, do you reckon? Sorry, mate. How you doing, man? You right?
Customers are wanker. Customers are wanker.
Busy in here tonight.
Customers are
Thanks for staying with us, guys. Been in the room for just over an hour. I don't know. Oh, she might be down here. I don't know. I've not seen Sarah actually. I just want to try and. Sorry, mate.
Deportation!
Just got to walk all the way back to get the car, innit? But yeah, nah, that's all right. So I want to try and find, if I can find Brooksy. Did he go? Oh, no, don't say that, he went. Oh, did he get an interview with her? Yeah. No, I didn't mean like, I meant like in, I must have missed him then. Just coming up to the top of the high street now, guys. Yeah, oh, did he? Is that what he said? Oh, he might have done actually. So guys, what are we saying? We got any comments about what's been happening over the weekend? Any thoughts? Put in the comment section. Anything about what happened on Friday in Epping? Anything about what happened in Huntingdon yesterday? And generally the UK as a whole. Just for me, I've had enough. Boys, what were we saying about what happened yesterday in Huntingdon? The stabbing's fucking disgusting, isn't it?
Disgusting, mate. Hate it,
The
mate.
fact that they've gaslighting us again, do you know what I mean? Exactly. What does it need to be to 10 people to get stabbed with intent? How's that not a terrorist attack?
What's it got to be? What, thousands of people and a bomb to be classed as one?
Absolutely disgusting, mate.
And the fact they've come out with this British citizen thing, we don't even care. Like, at the end of the day, it don't really matter.
Listen, mate, we walk these streets for our country, our girls and our women. See the refugees and all these ones that comes over on the boats, they're not welcome. Digital ID, as we comes, we've got to have, that ain't happening, mate. Because all them ones coming over the boat, how are they going to get their ID? They're not going to get it.
Yeah.
Simple.
Well, the thing is, they're not gonna. That's the whole point. That's why it don't work, digital ID, because they ain't got ID anyway. So what's going to make them? So what? It's to keep us safe. Well, it's fun. You know what I heard on the BBC? What they were saying was, oh, do we need to now bring in measures? So like people get on the train like they do on the plane, like an ID. That's what they said on the BBC today. So see how they're trying to put it in people's heads. Oh, you'll feel so much safer if you got on a train. You'll feel so much safer.
That's all I'm here, dude.
No, I agree. And they've forgotten about Wayne Broadhurst, didn't they, already? He's been forgotten about, walking the dog.
But listen to me. If we do something wrong, yeah, we're the first people to get done for, yeah, but they don't get done for nothing, yeah? Listen to me. What is this with this digital ID and all that bullshit, yeah? They ain't going to do digital ID on them because they ain't got no fucking passport.
Exactly.
Do you know what
They're lying already.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. They'll say it's to protect us, but it's all about social credit.
Our country's been overrun, and it's already overrun. And on about a civil war coming, there's already a civil war here. There's a civil war here already. And listen to me, the people getting stabbed and stuff. There's a civil war, and look at this. Look, there should be hundreds of thousands on our streets every fucking day.
What do you think needs to happen next? Because I've said it multiple times now. We've been saying enough is enough for weeks, if not longer.
We need to get them all out of the
But what do we do? How do we do? What do we need to do?
I'd send them
We can't wait till the next election.
Do you know what I'd do? We need to take it into our own hands. We need to take it into our own hands. And if there's a civil war, and listen to me, in documents there is going to be a civil war. And I believe this, and if we don't do it, no one else will. And if we don't sort this out, the police ain't going to do nothing. Look at the police. Listen to me, yeah? I'll get nicked, yeah, for taking a Palestinian flag down, but they wear masks, they wear everything, but they don't do nothing to them. They're protecting them, and it's costing our country, our taxpayers, millions of pounds to keep them in hotels. Fuck me, come on, mate.
What do you notice in the policing with your area? Because you guys have come all the way down from Pompey, so is it the same, yeah? No, you're right.
Mate. It's exactly the same. They don't give a fuck, but they're more interested in looking after them. That's what I'm saying, Joe. They're more interested in looking after them. But like I say, listen to me. If I flick a fag bite at my car, I'll get £80 fine. These cunts are walking around with their masks on, they're raping fucking... It's wrong.
Well, mate, you got paid 500 quid to get out of the country.
Mate, it's disgusting.
That's disgusting.
No, it is disgusting.
No, it's just to stop him kicking off.
Yeah, because he was kicking off in an airport, apparently.
Listen to me. You don't hear nothing on the news. You don't hear nothing on the fucking news.
But what you do here, Sky gave him an interview, like a celebrity. It's absolutely disgusting.
Mate, it is disgusting. They hide everything, and that is the thing, yeah? In our news, yeah, they hide everything. That's with these horrible people coming over. They're hiding everything, yeah?
For what though? This is what I don't get. Why?
Then we should be fucking kicking them out. Listen to me, Australia, they shoot out the fucking water. So then why don't we be more like me? I don't see the fuck arse there. It warns me the fuck up. I've got kids, everyone else has got kids, and we have to deal with this bullshit. All we got to do is deal with this bullshit, yeah? Who's there to help us? No one's to help us, so we help our fucking selves. That's what we do. And if it comes to it, we fucking will. We'll fucking help ourselves. We're fucking get rid of ourselves. I swear my life. Sorry about that. Swear.
Very passionate here. Well, I don't blame you. Good.
Sorry, Bobby James Millman, mate. I'm sorry.
Go on, promote your page. You're on Facebook, yeah?
Yeah, Bobby James Millman, Bobby Robinson, yeah?
follow me.
Are you on any other platforms? Your Next or Instagram or
I don't
anything?
know how to do all that sort of stuff, but I've got a lot of people on there.
I'll get your handle off Dino after, and I'll
yeah,
give you a follow. So I'm starting to go on Facebook a bit more, but I don't really use it that much.
I've got probably 10 million views on all my stuff on Facebook. Bobby Robinson, Bobby James Mill, don't forget it.
You've been practicing that.
No,
You look straight into the camera when you done it. It was like, proper like, hey, like a little celebrity, mate. You've been practicing in front of that mirror before you come out.
I'm going to get his haircut earlier, but didn't I?
I thought we got to get up here. One of my mates saying it was an hour and a half, and it was 2.5 hours.
Oh. Who's driving you back then? Who's
My mate, I've got an old boy, it's a driver. I drove up here, I've had a couple of beers.
Yeah, and he's gonna.
So he's driving back,
Yeah, that's all right then. This will be wrapped up by sort of this bit, and then we can go and have a couple of beers, innit, or something before you.
Fireworks yet?
Just
in case the other people are listening.
Yeah. Do you know what? This whole thing that happened the weekend, right? I thought.
Yeah, we've got about next week.
Yeah, I'll just. Oh, let me get one more. Oh, can we do an interview, darling? Hello. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll do. I'm learning to get in front of the camera a bit more. Oh shit! What are you doing?
Have you found your better side?
Oh, what the fuck are you done? Oh well, look, Al's ruined the camera. Orientation is locked. What's happened? Hang on.
Birthday girl. We're giving you bumps there.
Oh no. Guys, bear with me 1 second. Oh, that's it. I think we're back in room. Sorry about that, guys.
Come on, please,
Okay. Give out one job, like.
roundabout, please.
That's got to be this side, though, yeah. I'll give you put it around the other side. You don't hold. You're holding onto the toggle. Yeah. So if you need to go left or right, the toggle's in the middle, look, left or right, or that way, straighten up. That's the outside bit.
Just leave it straight.
Yeah, we'll hold on. We'll hold fire for now, guys. I'm gonna just leave. If anything goes wrong, blame Al. Yeah. All right. We've got the dog in it. Oh bless. Can I use that thing off your phone while I'm talking to her, just so I can go through some of them? That's all right. It's on your notes, yeah? What's that? Yeah, it's all right. Right, guys, I'm going to try and get an interview with Orla while we're here. Where's she gone? Where's Orla gone? Oh, she's down there, look, for fuck's sake.
Deportation!
Al's chasing me. Right, quickly, where's Al? Al, go in front. Go in front. Yeah, let me give you that one.
It was lovely, thank you. Yeah, it was lovely. I'd like to say I'm rested, but I'm not.
Let me give you that one, darling.
All
Are you
right,
doing a speech up here?
Am I?
Yeah,
No, I wasn't going to.
All right. I missed the first part of your speech, right? So, guys.
What I was saying was that.
Guys, just so you know, we're just here with Orla now. He's just done an amazing speech. We've got most of it. We didn't get the beginning, but it's fine because we've got the gist of exactly what's been happening. So, just in terms of the message since you've been back, but describe what's been happening over the weekend. Like, why are we in such a bad state? The UK.
I don't know.
Like, what is?
I was just saying the first part of the speech was that I obviously loved all my, people over the last 4 or 5 months, all the ladies in Epping. We've all become friends, and the Pink Ladies have developed and grown. So wonderful ladies and friends got me a birthday cake for my birthday, and it was lovely, and I was really grateful. But what I said was, how can we be celebrating when there's 9 people fighting for their lives in a hospital?
We believe that's 2 now.
Oh, really?
It's 2 that will fight, but the others have been discharged. But
Oh,
it doesn't.
okay,
regardless,
fine.
it doesn't matter.
Regardless.
The attack has been horrendous.
The attack's been, and then I've been on holiday for 10 days.
We could do a little bit of a walk and talk at the same time.
In that time, we hear about, Rihanna. Is it Rihanna or Rhiannon? I think it's Rhiannon.
Yeah,
Sorry, just making sure I get it right. you know, a mother stabbed to death, like
Hotel worker on the way home
hotel
who was
worker
followed.
with a screwdriver, you know, who's left a little baby. Then a man goes out and walks his dog over, you know. So this just mindless evil, and that's what it is. It's evil, right? And then you read about the man in Epping last week.
I'll reel it off to you quickly, right? So we had Manchester Synagogue,
Yep.
2 murdered and stabbed.
Yep.
We had Uxbridge, we had 3 stabbed,
Yep.
2 seriously injured.
Yep.
With Wayne Broadhurst,
Yep.
who unfortunately got murdered,
Yeah.
walking his dog.
Yeah.
We've had what happened yesterday in Huntingdon, yeah? Multiple stabbings,
Yep.
right? Not deemed as a terrorist attack. Hadush Kabasa, we had the comedy of errors with that being released and then deported and given £500 to be deported.
Yeah, and then gets
We
interviewed
then,
on Sky TV.
we then it gets interviewed on Sly News. Then Friday we have a woman and her children get exposed to by another British citizen in inverted commas who come all the way from Kingston but ended up in Epping.
Yeah.
Exposed himself, fiddling with himself.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
In front of children and a woman.
So going back to what you mentioned there, these were not so-called, these are so-called British citizens, yeah? The Lee Rigby killers, the Southport stabber, Axel Rudacabana, classed as a Welsh choir boy, the shoe bomber in 1973, the 7-7 bombers, UK British citizens apparently, 2017 Westminster attack, Manchester Arena bomber, and also the 2019 London Bridge attack.
Yep.
On top of all of that,
Yep.
we've just seen our country being completely influxed with illegal migrants. Now, as a woman, I asked the same question to a few females. Like, the anxiety in me personally, because I've got young children, is going through the roof. How do you feel as a woman now trying to walk through the streets?
So I tell you what I'm terrified about. My daughter's going to university next year, and she is looking at Manchester, and she's looking at Warwick, and she's looking at Liverpool, she's looking at Edinburgh. I'm terrified, and my husband's saying I don't want her to go. And she's a straight A student, and we're having to choose a university based on the safest one for her. I mean, what on earth has happened? You know, and look, you've read out all those things. How about the man that murdered the two kids? You know, who were at university, and then the caretaker. You know, so and all these other things that happen, all the rapes,
The ones that we know of.
and all the things.
These are the ones we know of.
Exactly, and you know, it's not just even here. That little girl in France, beheaded. Her dad just died out of heartbreak, apparently.
Oh no, it's
right?
horrendous.
So this is happening. Sweden,
Ireland, Dublin as well.
You know, it's the whole of Europe has been destroyed. Now let's call it what it is. It is the influx of the influx of men from extreme Islamic countries and cultures.
Who have extreme cultural beliefs.
You know, every time you watch something and they've assaulted somebody or they've assaulted a little girl, they go, I didn't know, because I work within Sharia law. And in Sharia law, you can marry someone who's not. Well, you can't do it here. So why are they not stamping on this? You know, the age of consent is 16. The age of marriage is, I don't even think it's 18, I think it's 21. But you know, why are the government bowing down to this? This is the problem. And let me tell you that until this government is overthrown, nothing will change. And the government before, yes, they were as bad for 14 years, but they weren't as bad as this shower of shite.
Well, when Keir Starmer said he was going to go harder and faster, he's literally done that, and he's driven the country into the ground. He's done more in 12 months than the Tories have done in 4 years. But that doesn't excuse the Tories, by the way, because the Tories, they sat on their asses for 14 years as well, so they are to blame just as much. They had an opportunity to do something, and they've decided to do nothing.
Keir Starmer says, I've done a deal with Vietnam, and we're going to send them back. No one wants Vietnamese women to be sent back who do acrylic nails. They're not the ones posing a threat. It's bullshit, the whole thing. And do you know what? The thing is, you can sense it. People are so angry, and they're getting angrier and angrier, and I just feel that it is going to blow. It is going to blow, and I do not, for the first time, I'm in a position where I've always been quite restrained and thought, you know what, but now I don't care, because I'm looking, thinking...
We need change.
We need change.
And nothing is going to change, just government aren't.
I don't even think anybody that is currently in the public arena is extreme enough. I don't, because it is going to take something extreme to sort this country out. The budget's going to come out in the next couple of weeks. It is going to destroy businesses. It's going to destroy house owners. It's going to cripple us. And our taxes are going to go up again. For what? To pay for this shower of shit and all these men coming in? You know, it is just inconceivable that this has happened.
We've just sent 10 million somewhere to build a road.
Yeah. Yeah.
As well.
And not
like,
only that, but apparently Starmer's given 50 million back to the EU. We voted Brexit.
Exactly.
Right? This doesn't matter whether you believe in it or
He's
you
pandering
don't.
to the European Union because he's trying to cement in place his future as part of the
Absolutely.
as part
The
of one of them.
man has got to go. He has got to go. The government. Rachel Reeves is another one who's a liar. David Lammy sat in. And remember, we haven't even discussed Sadiq Khan and the 9,006 rape cases that he's been hiding. I mean, how
They
many
have to be
more?
reviewed, but then again, who's marking their own homework?
Correct.
You know,
so you know what? And when they said there was nothing in London, nothing to see, London will make Rotherham and Bradford and all of those other cities look like a drop in the ocean. And these are kids' lives we're talking about. It is not.
But this has been going on for so many years, and when we're talking about being complicit, we've got to look at everything. We've got to look at the education system from nursery age, right? With the indoctrination of our children, with woke left DEI ideology, right? For a start, we've got the judiciary system. We've got left activist judges and a system that is not fit for purpose. They are pandering to the ECHR, which in principle could work, but the people that are using it and abusing it for their own system to keep these people here. We've then got to look at the police force, the amount of corruption that's going on. These guys here don't even know what's going on. They're blinded to it.
1,700 police have left the police
Force.
Sorry,
Yep.
the police force in the last 18 months since they've gone. 1,700 of them, and they're saying we're hiring them. Would you? They're on what? 35 grand? Would you put your life and stand in front of these nutters with machetes day in and day out? Because I certainly wouldn't for that money.
No,
I wouldn't do it for 100 grand. So how are they going to recruit people when they are not protected? The minute one of them step their foot and actually do protect the right people, they're sacked. Or they're disciplined because you're protecting the wrong people.
But then I would question their recruitment process and how they're taught anyway, because I think the policing has changed over the last 10, 20 years. They don't have the respect as what they used to, and it's not our fault. Well, partly it's our fault because society's changed as well. Kids can go and talk to them, say what they want, they get no respect. It's got to work. The whole of society. We need a complete reset. We need to go back to British values and beliefs. And when I say that, people go, well, what are British values? It's very simple. And you don't even have to be a Christian, by the way. That we are a Christian country. It's good, bad, right, wrong, and have morals. It's simple. That comes down to parenting. If you've got strong parents that are consistent with your children and keep family units together, then you won't get divide within families. You will help the education system bringing them up. You will help children will not be going into care. All these things are all little things in the right direction to make a change. We would make a massive effort.
Look at the benefit system. Look at the shambles of the benefit system. You know, I landed into Gatwick today, and I swear to God, it was like landing in Islamabad. The amount of people that had got off the plane from Bangladesh and from Pakistan completely in burqas. Now, how many of them will land to come on holiday and never leave and start claiming benefits? We are sinking in debt. And the more that we sink in debt, the more people who have got families and jobs and want to be decent human beings and live a decent, safe life will leave. So, but then, I said to my husband this morning, do we leave? Do we stay? But then you don't want to leave because you want to save your country.
You want to fight the fight.
But then you don't want to put your children in harm's way.
Exactly.
So
I'm in the same boat.
Yeah, you're in this chicken and egg situation. And I honestly, for the first time, I've got to a point where I think that we either go absolutely full guns blazing or we leave. Because there is no other choice. Because we can't.
We can't wait until 2029.
No.
I cannot see us doing this for another 4 years. I just can't see it.
No.
And so what do we do? How many times have I said it to how many people tonight? And we've been saying enough is enough for how many weeks, how many months since we've been protesting outside this hotel? Yeah. That's enough. One more instance. Oh, enough is enough. Yeah. That's enough. What next? There's a big gap between protesting and then what happens next. We need that next bit of action. Whatever that is. You know, we've got to do it.
The left is going to implode because on Saturday night or Friday night, you see in Manchester, in Piccadilly, the LGBTQ community fighting against the Islamic, the Muslim guys who had a big. Did you see that? They had a big.
Yeah,
fight.
I saw it. I mean, there's a bit more context to that. I'm not going to lie.
Okay,
because
but you will see that because the more that the lefties look and go, oh wait a minute, they don't really like gay, lesbians, and transsexuals. Oh, actually, they don't like that, and they don't like. that you'll see a split there as well, and then you'll start seeing loads of.
Well, we saw what happened in Whitechapel when you had stand up to racism saying we stand with you, and they walked past and said no, we don't.
Of course they don't.
Yeah.
They don't stand with anyone. They only stand with themselves, and that is the mistake that the lefties make. And yesterday in Epping on Saturday, the Epping for Everyone walking down here, giving out leaflets, giving out cakes. Really? What, you think it's okay? Do you that? Some guy pulls.
Well, they're paid lefties because you know anyone that.
The ones that
yeah.
the ones from
The
here.
Epping for everyone. Yeah, but they're the same. There's some of them stand up to race. I've got pictures of them.
Epping residents.
Yeah, Epping residents.
Not all of them. I've got pictures of them.
Yeah.
From stand up
But
to
the thing is,
racism.
how can you, in your right mind, go? Do you know what? I'm going to say that I welcome everyone when some man.
Have them in your home then. There you go. You got a nice house in Epping because Epping is a nice area. Go and have them in your home then.
Socialists, mate.
You know?
Champagne socialists. They don't. They're all gob and they won't do anything about it.
Of course they won't.
And you know the thing is, a man throws a cone at someone's car, pulls his trousers down, and does whatever he does in front of the woman and his children, and they're coming along going, "Oh, we welcome him." And I'm telling you, that geezer from Kingston, was he?
Yeah, and autistic.
Yeah, of course he was. So he's autistic, but he got on a train from Kingston to
Yeah.
Epping.
Which is
to
2
put
or
his
3
trousers down.
trains at least.
Do you know what? The
Yeah.
gaslighting is another level as well.
Yeah.
It is unbelievable. And people are just they're gonna blow up.
But I
They're
think
gonna
everyone's seeing through that now. The gaslighting, the mainstream media, the way that everyone feels they're being treated.
Yeah.
We are not fools, and everyone is watching. So I just feel, it's like, I mean, I'm in agreement, but I just think, what do we do next? That's the only thing.
I don't know. I don't know,
Well-
and I just think, every time I go on social media, I think to myself, oh, I'm going to get hit for this, I'm going to get hit for this. But then
You have been ramping it up a little bit, like vocally, but you're very much, you're no way, you're fine, put it that way. I know you get a bit afraid about what you can and can't say.
But the thing is, are you going to be? But again, my husband says to me, or what she said, are we going to keep what you're saying?
Yeah.
Are we going to keep backing down? And that's what they're relying on. That is what they're relying on. They're relying on us being scared. They're relying on us backing down. They're relying on us not stepping over a little bit over the mark. Well, I think the time has
Because,
come.
and it will be the first people that the police will have knocking on our door. But yet these people get away with committing a crime by entering the country in the first place.
Exactly.
All right.
Unbelievable.
All right, well, Ola,
Thank you, darling.
thank you, darling.
Right.
Happy
Also,
birthday.
Sorry, quickly, 22nd of November, Chelmsford, Pink Ladies Protest, Essex. So we're going to have Clacton. We're going to have.
Are you doing Meshock's one on the 23rd?
That's the day after.
Braintree one.
Yeah,
Are you
this
doing
is
that?
Chelmsford. No, we're not doing that one. We're doing the 22nd one in Chelmsford, because that one is a Pink Ladies one, and the one in Chelmsford is a mix, which is in Braintree is mixed, which is totally fine. But we will do things like this. We're going on Wednesday to the Keir Starmer
Out protest.
Starmer Out protest. So we do things like, and we'll come and represent the Pink Ladies. But when it's our protest, we have to do it.
Yeah, do you want to
our
tell
way.
everyone how they can find you?
Yeah, so on X, Pink Ladies on X, Instagram, we've got a Facebook page that's just been built
Website.
up, website. So yeah, we're ramping up. I've got a meeting tomorrow night with 30 women, a Zoom meeting. We've got Belfast, we've got Newcastle, we've got Scotland, we've got Dublin. We've got Pink Ladies groups growing everywhere, and we've got leaders from each of those regions coming together, and we're gonna wrap this up.
So if there's any ladies that are in an area where
Yes.
they don't have a Pink Ladies organisation
And they want to
get in contact with Ola, and she's very to get contactable.
There's one in Brighton,
Yeah.
and there's one in So we've
Yeah.
got. So there's a lady contacted me yesterday from.
Should we walk and talk?
Let's
walk and talk.
Crowborough. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right.
Crowborough.
Crowborough. Yeah. 600 migrants being dropped in the middle of their town.
Yeah, in Army Barracks. Yeah.
Really? No. This is in their town.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. The Army Barracks is in Inverness. I mean, how dare they?
That's Sussex, the Cobra one, isn't it?
Yeah.
East
How
Sussex.
dare they do that? You know, the one in
Go that side so you can get.
Weathersfield, 1,200 men.
I documented that the other day.
1,200 men.
Yeah, I saw some of that. Made good work, by the way.
How on, in anyone's book is that fair?
I documented that the other day and done an interview with Mark. I had a couple come because they've had one.
Is this the documentary? Right, I'm going to leave. All if I can just grab my mic. Sorry, mate.
I've done the hospital too.
If I can give you. Sorry about it, got here. You can take that. I'll give you your phone.
Everyone knows, isn't it?
There's your. I don't know. Let me go and see what's going on. We had Sarah White, but I missed her. We were talking to all us, so sorry. I don't know what the messages are saying. Party, anyone? Yeah, was that? Did you like that? Real British, yeah? Was that a good interview with all of you? I'll clip that up later, and I'm going to put it up on my YouTube channel. So, do you know what? I've got a really good interview with her at Whitechapel as well. I'm going to put them both up, you know, because that one's about 15 minutes long, and then we had a lefty interrupt the interview, and then they had the debate. So I'm going to get that up as well. So was that better, guys, as well, me in front of the camera? Or do you prefer me behind it? Because I hate going in front of the camera, but I'm just trying to read some of the, I don't know what comments I've missed. So, because I'm on the landscape version, it's harder to, I don't see the comments, I've got to scroll them. Yeah, thanks, guys. Appreciate that, man. Like I say, guys, Gauci reports at Epping, the Bell Hotel. I don't know where Sarah is. Sarah walking back with us? Sarah White did do a speech at the halfway point. Please don't do landscape. I'm in landscape, Mr. T. Why not, mate? Are you off your mobile?
When I say remigration, you say no.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
Remigration.
I just always worry how I come across because of my views. And I'm not that I'm strong views, but I don't practice anything, but I had them stats. Yeah, portrait, yeah. You know what it is, with when I go portrait, I get a lot more viewers and I get a lot more subs and stuff like that, but the viewing experience is definitely better landscape because people can stream straight to their TV. So that's why I've started doing it. It just takes me longer to grow my channel, that's all. That's why I'm trying to sort of push to get it promoted. I'm just shy of 4,100 subscribers. I would love to get it up to 10,000 by the end of the year, but that's a big push. But hopefully we'll see what happens. I'll start doing some more podcasts as well, guys. I've just got a lot of stuff going on at home as well that I've got to get lined up. But I am going to start. I don't know if anyone watched the first episode of the podcast that I've done with Ryan Firestone. Yeah, no, you're right. 3 years is way too long. Thanks. See, I'll try and comment on every comment back on, or like every comment at least on Twitter. So I think I was shadow banned a couple of weeks ago, to be honest.
Where Google have just bought...
Lovely interview with all the team. Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate the support. If I can get used to, getting in front of the camera a bit more, then it will just make it easier. Don't forget, guys, I'm going to be at Tommy's Trial on Tuesday, Starmer out Wednesday, hoping to go to Villa Park on Thursday. So got a busy week. Let's have a... Callum, you want to have a few words with you, mate?
Yeah, of course, mine.
Yeah, cool, mate. Do you want to... baby, you do it, yeah. I'm going to... You're going to have to walk backwards now. You're going to have to really... Where's you got the other mic? Have I got it? No, I think you've got it. Yeah, you can either hold it or pin it on. So we're going to do a walk and talk with Callum, who's still... he's still under conditions at the moment, but until... So Callum, was previously one of the organisers. I know he's carrying a megaphone, but he's not deemed as an organiser, so we'll get that straight. What do you think about, firstly, if you want to talk about your own situation, just about what's going on with that? You've just got to wait until a certain period of time before you're going to get a decision about yourself being charged.
Yes,
is that right?
So I haven't actually been charged with anything as of yet. As it stands, I've only got quote-unquote alleged offences, which means they haven't decided if they want to prosecute me yet. I go back to the station at the end of the month to find out if they're going to do anything with my case, if they're going to drop it or take charges or actually charge me with something. But that would just mean it gets pushed further down the line. I'm quite confident about my case and that it will get dropped, hopefully. Same as Sarah's got dropped. I believe it's purely political. That these kind of charges were put in place to intimidate and to try and stop the protests. And, you know, I'm not worried. I'm not scared.
This is part of the punishment, what you're going through now.
It's the uneasy feeling of having that on your shoulders, which, to be fair, I've managed it well. I've been quite fine, and I'm not worried about it at all, to be honest.
No, well, that's good, and I wish you all the best of luck with that, mate. But in terms of, obviously, what we're here for a standard protest, which is here every week in Epping. But bearing in mind what happened yesterday and what happened in Epping on Friday, how do you feel like the position that the UK is in right now?
I just think it's heartbreaking, to be honest. It's when I saw the news of the stabbing on the trains, it was horrific, but it wasn't surprising, unfortunately. It's nearly every day there's a rape, there's a stabbing, there's a murder, and it's too far. We're living in an archaic society where you will get stabbed walking the dog, you might get stabbed on the train, you might get raped in an alley, and it's daily, and it shouldn't be like that. We should have law and order. We need harsher punishments, and we need to crack down on knife crime, on immigration, and importing these people who don't really align with our values. They don't belong here, so we've got to send them back.
And what do you think we should do next? I know you're saying send them back, but we've been saying that for so long now. We've been protesting for so long, which I do believe does work because it brings awareness to what it is to the UK, especially with Epping. It's ignited quite a lot, but like for me personally, I'm fed up. So it's like, what can we do next? I know we've got some protests coming up next week, and we can keep putting pressure on the government. But when you've got a government like we have that have got no political will, and they take zero accountability for their actions, and all they do is blame previous governments, which are to blame. They are to blame as well. So I'm not excusing them. We are left in limbo. Like Britain has actually become lawless, in my opinion, in terms of safety.
100%. I think, obviously, as people, we've got to keep protesting. These protests are great. We've got a new setup.
Today's amazing as well, by the way.
Today's been very high energy. Lots of good people turned out as well. But you're right, Martin. It is like you're banging your head against the wall, and it's like, what do we do now? Well, personally, I think people have to organise and get active. Protesting isn't necessarily it. You've got to become an activist. Go out and do something. Do a banner drop, raise awareness, campaign for whatever you believe in. And I think we've got to start getting rid of this government. We've got to start winning seats, voting for the right people, voting for parties like Reform.
Can we wait 3 or 4 more years?
Well,
I don't think we can personally. We can't have this again. Another 12 months of this, then another 12 months of this, and then another 12. There won't be anything left to vote for.
Absolutely. Like you're right. It's scary thought, the fact that we could be waiting 3 or 4 years with a Labour government, and we're getting killed, bombed, murdered, raped daily. So, but what can we do? We can't force a general election. Keir Starmer's got to go. We all agree.
But then who's going to replace him? Some other village idiot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that is the reality of it. I'm afraid, because they're not going to get. I do believe in democracy. However, when you've got a government in place that have been, in my eyes, they've been complicit the last 12. They've literally been complicit like the last 12 months. They don't deserve to have that right of democracy to continue for another 3 years. There needs a complete. They do need overhauling. That is my personal opinion, and that's why I've got freedom of speech. So if people don't agree with me, I don't really care. But that's how I feel.
I 100% agree. We don't have democracy in this country. We're living in this horrible system where you're right, we do get another village idiot, and we need a general election. I think we need proportional representation as well. We need a complete overhaul of the system and clear out the Westminster criminals. We need to get rid of them. We need to go. And
obviously breaking away from the ECHR and things like the Repeal Act and stuff like that. But also, what can we do practically? We've got women and children who are scared, walking the streets. We've got their husbands, we've got their brothers, we've got dads, granddads. They're worried because they can't leave their children, go out, or their wives. So they've got anxiety. Men have got to go out to work day in, day out. They're shit scared because they don't know what they're going to come back to. You can't leave your kids in schools now because these men are breaking into schools. So and then you're leaving them with teachers or people within an education system that have been brainwashed, who have got left woke ideologies, who try and indoctrinate your kids and think it's all okay. Someone come up to me, my dentist come up to me the other day, right? I had a dentist appointment, and said her daughter got told that they can't talk about the British flag because it's racist, right? Disgusting. Now that's my dentist. Yeah. I'll just go and do it. And you've got people coming up with stories day in, day out. I know this is ridiculous, absolutely nonsense. But going back to the safety thing, it's like, we had the chat in the space about it last night. I know it was a bit late for you, but it's practical things like, what can girls do? I mean, people were saying, get yourself down the gym, go boxing, get yourself fit, learn a martial art, because there might come a time when you need to, stock up on whatever it is you need to do. Go and get yourself a nice little toothpick, if you know what I mean, to keep on you. Go and get yourself some deep heat in case you have a muscle sprain. These are things that you can carry in your handbag, and you can use if you get a sore muscle in your arse.
Well, I think it's very important that our people keep fit and healthy, and learn something that would be
protection, self-defense, like that, and it's a good thing anyway. I believe in self-defense anyway.
you've got to look after yourself, 110%. And you know, I really sincerely hope it doesn't get to the point where we have mass disorder and mass stabbing.
Anarchy. Well, we don't want it.
Yeah, no,
but what choice have we got?
We don't want violence.
I mean, do you feel protected in your country? I don't.
No one does. It's not safe. Young girls can't pop over to their mates for a sleepover at night or whatever, or young lads can't walk to the corner shop without getting stabbed. You know, and it's just a terrible state of affairs. But I'd say definitely organise amongst yourselves. One example I'd give is the Essex Spartans, which we have locally. They've become a community patrol, and I think that's great. Just local people.
Shout out to them, by the way.
Shout out to the Essex Spartans. And they do patrols every day, and they look after people.
And to give an example, they popped up on my. They helped a young woman out in Harlow who got evicted from her house, and she had 6 children. They got in contact and they managed to sort her out. I know it was only for one night, but it was either a case of going into housing, emergency housing, which they helped her with, or the police suggested put your children into care. Now, what a dilemma you're going to give your mum. Do you have, how, you know, this is what we're facing. But in terms of the Spartans, man, big up.
100%. And it goes down to building those communities again. You know, if you fall on hard times, you need someone you can rely on, and we can achieve. Well, we used to be able to go to your neighbours, knock on their door. Oh, I'm in a pickle. I need this. I need that. A lot of people don't even know who their neighbours are nowadays, and I think that's terrible. You know, our sense of community, our sense of country has been completely eroded in this. It just is the nation.
It's all part of the design. Because I spoke about that all about family. About family division, like in terms of just breaking up family units and stuff like that.
Yeah, 100%.
And I know you're very active within your community as well. You know.
I love doing my community politics and politics because I care about my community. I care about Epping, and I look after them. But the point is that you're absolutely right. These deliberate attacks on our community, on the family unit, because you know, if you have a strong family, you have a strong nation. That's the way I see it. And the nation is like a big family. Everyone knows everyone. Everyone's great. We all have our community. So we've got to keep these communities together.
Which is one thing that's come out of these Epping protests as well.
Yeah, it is.
To add to that.
We all know each other locally now. Like I recognise some of the pink ladies when I go to Tesco's on the streets and such, and it's great. And I know if they were in trouble, they could rely on me or any of the other lads here to help them out, and so on and so forth. But it's a good sense of kind of that community politics and community building. And you know, we are building a community here in Epping. You know, we're all local people. We all live here, or like around the Epping area, and you know, we all rely on each other. And I think it's great.
No, I think that's brilliant. Well, listen, go and give Callum a nice follow on X. And I know you're not always active on social media, but you would you mainly use X, haven't it?
Yeah, it's got to be X nowadays. I mean, I've got an Instagram, but that's only private.
Private, yeah. So go and give him a follow. Thanks for that, Callum, mate.
Cal at CAL_III, like the number.
Nice and easy to remember.
Easy, peasy. I'll hand this back to you, Martin.
No, cheers, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, man. Yeah. Oh. This guy and he's kicked off here, look. Oh, is this one out?
Alright, bro, we've got your face on camera. I'll see you around, yeah? What's your name, dude? What's your name?
What's happened? What's happened?
He's taking the finger of the rifle.
He's what?
He's got his little boy there. He's effing and blinding us.
Yeah.
He's got his little boy there. And now he's hiding behind his little boy. That's why no one goes to him, it's his little boy. You know what I mean?
Dad's being a prick. That doesn't mean that everyone's
Yeah.
yeah?
What happened?
What
No, it ain't the little boy's fault.
What's your parents at?
Yeah, no, but what he's saying is right. Don't get a kid on camera for no reason, otherwise you're making...
No, it ain't about the kid being on camera. No, I didn't want most of the kids going on.
Well, what happened?
Scaring the kid, yeah.
What happened?
His dad was mouthing off to old matey over here. He's shouting his head off, and then he's offering him out. He went, just you, fatty, come here. That's what he said to him. To old matey over here.
To Jay?
Yeah.
Oh, Jay will fucking nail him. Yeah. I just seen him have a go. I just seen Jay have a go at the copper. Because he like...
No, he was telling the copper to go and deal with him.
Oh yeah, because that copper don't do nothing.
Well, I know the right.
Thing is though, like if I was with my kids, I wouldn't. I would ignore these. I would ignore the counter protest. I would have just gone off and done my own business.
He should mind his own business. Absolutely.
I mean, his boy must be about 6.
Bro, he was younger than that.
Was he younger?
Yeah, he was younger.
5 or 6, right?
She's much taller than that young lad.
Mate. See how the division though it causes when you have people have an opinion.
I'll tell you what it is. What I also didn't want there, obviously that young boy's going to get scared. But the second thing is, there is mainstream media here. And they will
use that.
They would jump at that.
It wouldn't surprise me if they've done that.
Yeah, you never know.
Well, of course. Have you not seen?
Sorry, I didn't want you to think I was shouting at you in particular. I was
No.
just shouting in general. I didn't want everyone just running over. What?
Yeah, because that's what I done. I started running over, and then when you said there was a kid, because I didn't see the kid until we went round the corner. Then I'll just put my. I wouldn't film a kid like that anyway. No. Unless that's why even when I went round Reggie, I know his mum and dad, so they're right because he's still only 15. You know what I mean? No. Well, no. They when Reggie goes to protest, they start fucking coming out with all like nonsense comments and all that. Fucking hell. You ain't got to be the same as them. No. But and that's the thing. When I speak sometimes, if I saw one of them getting battered, I'd probably end up helping them because I'm not that type of person. You know what I mean? Me personally.
I don't want everyone here to be represented in the wrong way.
No.
Because no one here is violent.
No.
Racist, none of that.
But
just shows what they're like.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's from that side, isn't he? And he's still shouting his head off with his boy there. With his little boy there. And that's what. What did you say his name was? The fella?
Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's wearing black at the moment.
Yeah, Jay.
Yeah. He was shouting to him, and our mate said, "Yeah, well, Jay said that's nice in front of your kid, isn't it?" And he's like, "Yeah, you, come here, fatty, come here, fatty." He's going to him.
Fuck hell.
No, that's threatening behaviour though, surely.
No, it is, yeah, he offered him out, isn't it?
That's fucking disgusting.
Not acceptable, mate. Yeah, absolutely right. If there's anyone here,
they need to be stopped, they need to be detained, and there needs to be stronger enforcement.
Got a house in the house.
I got me now to have new pink pepper. See you later.
Being sorted.
Sorted, mate. Some gag. He's fucked, isn't he? Actually, not a bad little walk though, to be fair tonight. Thanks for doing that filming. Did it come out all right?
Obviously, I can't do my phone and yours at the same time.
Yeah, no, it's all right. But I needed your phone was good because I was able to reel off some of the things. Guys, get this. I'm going to probably end the lives very soon anyway. But if you don't mind, if anyone's in there that's not subscribed, if you could kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'll try and get some more content out. I've got working on some stuff next week. I think we're going to do well. They do happy birthday. There's no point because I'll get copyrighted on that as well. Thanks for staying with me, guys, man. Revolution is needed. Well, so I think something's in the pipe work. When I say that, I don't know what it is, but there's things happening surely because when the country when they've had enough, like they have, it's not going to go backwards, is it? We've got Sarah White's over there. I bumped into her a minute ago, but I was interviewing Callum, so let's go and see what Jay's got to say. What's happened?
So I said, officer, I'd like him arrested for Section 5 public order. And from what I can understand,
on top of that, he said to me, just you, fatty, just you, come here. That's what he said to me.
Yeah. What I'd like to know is, I want to know if that kid he's standing with was even his.
Do you reckon it's a plant? Do you reckon it's a plant? We reckon it could be. Mate, they've got loads of little tactics.
I hear a little kid cackling, yeah? So I've just looked up the road, and I've seen someone else being given the bird, right? He's then give me the finger.
What, the kid?
The geezer.
Oh, the geezer.
And I've gone, and then he saw the officer, hand went straight back down.
Yeah.
I went, did you just swear at me? And he went, yeah, there's the admission. Yeah. So I went, officer, I'd like him arrested for Section 5 public order, please. And instead they wanted us to just keep moving. I don't know if they've done anything. I am yet to see the other officer that went over there or not.
Yeah.
But it's the fact he's doing
You're
that
off.
with his
In
kid.
front of the
Nah,
kid.
I'm all good. You're off, mate. No, take them, man. Chill out, bro.
Swearing at people.
About that, because I can't go.
Cheers for coming down, man.
You know, that's just
Nah, good.
You know, it was never part of
Oh, you down in London next week or anything?
We're doing London the weekend,
I'll message you for your mate's Facebook. Yeah. No, yeah, definitely, man. Right, guys, say goodbye to Dean. He's come all the way down from Pompey. Drive home safely, mate. He's got his pork pies. Look, he's got his pork pie.
carried on his nightly business and just got off, mate. He didn't bother.
Yeah, he's off.
So,
Yeah.
that's pretty much it. See you later. Pleasure meeting you, bruv.
All the way from Pompey, guys.
But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. You know, it's just
Big
ridiculous
up.
to see that they're out there. You know, they're out there. They really
Oh,
are
fucking
out
hell.
there. Yeah. You know, that could have turned really. If it was the wrong group, then that could have turned really sour really quickly, and again in front of his kid.
And if it was anyone here that did that, then they'd be arrested.
If that was me doing it to him, I'd have had the Pandoras on within a flash.
Yeah, 100%. 2-tier, mate. 2-tier. How many times have we said it? 2-tier. Is there any taxis here? Or is that old Bill?
Well, technically, yes, that is a taxi.
Well, so it could be a bus. Nah, buses, the bigger ones are the buses.
I don't know about the one over there.
Have we had any drop-offs? I know we've seen a few.
The TIG one they've got. That TIG, is that him there?
The one over there.
Ah.
Is it a Mercedes?
Yeah, no, it's a TIG one. VW TIG one.
Ah.
It is.
They have. You know the side turn on the left? Yeah. Opposite that turning when we all met over there.
Yeah.
They had a Merc. They had like an AMG Merc, two of them in one of them.
Oh really?
Yeah, they got one there.
God, blimey, they must have a good budget for this year, haven't
I
they?
know.
I'm seeing them in Seat FR estates and bloody all sorts like that.
They go like they're funded, but then they're sitting there closing down police stations. They're closing down police stations.
Yeah. All closing down the front
And then they've
offices.
got the cheek
They're
to
only
go-
going to have 2 open in London. One in
And they've got the
Everton.
cheek to go on their Facebook.
Who's that?
Please, saying that this is costing them.
Oh, is it? No, do you know what? He was knackered earlier, so fair play, man.
We haven't asked you to police that much. You've made that decision. You know?
Yeah, cheers, Mr. T, man. Thank you.
I remember at one point Audi wouldn't give the police a contract for their cars for marked cars. Yet you're
Oh,
now
Bill, watch
seeing
yourself.
a 5-plate Audi rolling through Southend, you know?
Nearly.
See, at least this officer knows how to choose his indicators.
They're all shooting off now.
He looks half asleep in there.
Should we go? Is there any drinks left? Is there any drinks? Sorry, mate. Cheers. Let's see if there's any. Let's go and see them.
Careful.
Woo! Let's have a pick and mix with sausage rolls. What's in the bottom?
It's halal, so you're all right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, I wanted extra pork.
Happy birthday to Rolla. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Come on, guys, where's the spirit? Happy birthday, dear Ola. Wish you were here, everyone. Look at that party food. It doesn't get better than that on a cold night like this.
Actually, quite like the sausages. If you're into halal, look away now. Oh, sorry, darling. Yeah. We're going to probably go to the George.
Yeah,
George, yeah. Right, guys, I'm going to finish my piece off over here. I shouldn't even eat the gluten, but oh well. Oh,
Yep.
mind the road, ladies.
That's why I tried it in the office at the end. Yeah, that's what I did. That's why I tried it in the office.
One in, one out.
Carry on.
Police have arrived. What are you investigating, officer? What's happening, mate? Are you alright? What's he investigating?
Butler's what he's investigating.
I know, you're a West Ham fan, mate. You're West Ham, I'm Spurs, bro.
Oh, shit, you're shit.
No, no.
I'm Chelsea, mate.
We've done it last time, didn't we?
Mate,
I tried to tell them he lived there. They said no. Sab does not live
why
there.
please stand up? They got their cars behind them, haven't
I think maybe. No, actually, they come out of the car over there and they went straight in.
they? Yeah, but sometimes they put cars behind there,
is that?
unless they're investigating something.
They said Sab was not welcome.
Don't matter, mate. Yeah, it's
Sab
bullshit
was
anyway.
not
They're gonna.
welcome. Neither was Isaac.
You were still going to tear up signs again, Gabs?
Oh, but I've written their signs off numerous
Ian
times.
Wright could have a statue. I'm the only Spurs fan to say it because he's so non-biased.
Mate, they must get bored of
What's
looking
happening,
over
Dan?
loads of illegal men.
Gonna
every
end
day,
the
mate.
live soon, man.
Because there's no one producing people like that in our league. No authorised entry.
Ladies and gentlemen, do you mind heading this way again for us, please? Thank you. Thank you. Very kind. You're more than welcome to film. Just not from up here, right? Ladies and gentlemen, can we head over this way, please?
Yeah, if I can
Thank
finish
you.
my piece, I'm gonna turn my live off.
There's no ladies here.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's all right. Yeah, I'm finishing off now anyway. Have you got the actual time, mate? Have you got
time
yeah,
now?
yeah, please.
Yeah, no worries. Nearly 10 past 6.
Oh, okay, cool.
10 past 6.
Hang on, let me just do my. Where are we? Oh no, I can't get enough light. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to end it this way. Can't get enough light there. Right. Good evening from Germany. Sorry, man. I'm ending the live now, Andreas. But thank you for coming in. Right, guys. So there we go. Pretty peaceful today, to be honest. And yeah, got some good interviews, some good views on what's been happening over the weekend. Go and subscribe to my channel, which is Gauci Reports, and we will see you on Tuesday at Westminster Court for Tommy Robinson's trial. So there is quite a hectic week lined up. So I'll discuss all them bits later. If I get home in time, I might do an X Space, have a breakdown. If not, I'll probably do one tomorrow. So have a good one and catch you guys soon.